guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sarah, and in today's lesson, we're going to be learning some phrases and greetings for beginners in Spanish. Alright, let's get started with the lesson. We're going to start with the very basic vocabulary that you need to know for learning Spanish. So the first one you might already know, how to say hello in Spanish. Hola, hello in Spanish. To say goodbye in Spanish, we say adios, adios. And there's a few different ways for saying hello depending on what time of the day. Just like in English, we can say good morning. In Spanish, we can say buenos dias, buenos dias. Or if it's the afternoon and you want to say good afternoon, then you can say buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Or if you'd like to say good night, then you can say buenas noches, buenas noches. Let's say you want to welcome someone to your house or to wherever you are, someone that you just met, you can say bienvenido. But with this one, it's important to make sure that you know the gender of the person you're speaking with and to address that in the adjective. So what I mean by that is if you say bienvenido, you are speaking to one person who is male. Whereas if you say bienvenida, then you are speaking to one person who is female. And if you have a collection of people, then we would say bienvenidos. And that can refer to all male, or it can refer to a mixture of men and women. If you refer to only women, then you would say bienvenida, bienvenida. And this all means welcome, depending on who you're speaking to. Just like we have multiple ways to say welcome, we also have many ways to say how are you. And some of them are just referring to who you're speaking to, but others are actually a variety of how to say it. Like you might want to say just how are you? And in that case, then you would say, ¿Cómo estás? If you were speaking to someone casually, someone informal, like a friend or a family member, ¿Cómo estás? If you're speaking to someone formally, like if it is maybe a teacher or an employer, someone who is older than you, then you would say, ¿Cómo está? And this is in the usted form because we want to show respect, so we say, ¿Cómo está? If you are speaking to multiple people and the dialect of Spanish that I speak, which is a little bit different than you might learn in Spain where they use vosotros, here in California we use the ustedes form to speak to multiple people. So I would say, ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Cómo están ustedes? Is how are you all? If you want to say the equivalent of how is it going in Spanish, you can say ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Or you might say ¿Qué pasa? Which is similar. It's like what's going on or what's up. Then you can say ¿Qué pasa? Or if you want to say maybe you haven't seen someone for a while and you want to ask them how have you been? You can say ¿Cómo has estado? ¿Cómo has estado? It means how have you been if you are speaking informally. If you'd like to ask the same question to someone who you want to show more respect to, then you can say ¿Cómo ha estado? ¿Cómo ha estado? And this means the same thing. How have you been? Just in the usted form. Alright, so let's say that you have greeted someone and now you'd like to get to know them a little bit better. You can ask them where they are from. You can say, where are you from? By saying, ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? And this is the informal to form. So, ¿De dónde eres? Or if you would like to speak formally, then you would say, ¿De dónde es? ¿De dónde es? For the usted form. If you're speaking to multiple people, then you would change, and this is that verb ser. Again, eres, es. And in our next question, we're going to son. These are all forms of the verb ser. Then we would say, ¿De dónde son? Where are all of you from? ¿De dónde son? And if you'd like to ask someone what their name is, then you can say, ¿Cómo te llamas? If you're speaking informally in the tu form, ¿Cómo te llamas? Or if you're speaking formally in the usted form, then you would say, ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? So this is how we would ask someone what their name is. It doesn't actually mean what is your name though. It means how are you called? But this is what we generally use to ask someone what their name is. If you want to be more formal about it, you can ask what is your name, but it is a little bit more formal and it's not used as often as ¿Cómo te llamas? But if you want to ask what is your name more formally, then you can say ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Or you can say ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? If you're speaking informally in the tu form, or ¿Cuál cuál es su nombre if you are speaking formally in the usted form. Alright, I hope that this lesson was useful for you guys. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Ciao!